order at all. These are just as I listed them down. I'm not going to rank them because this guy, I think, is more of a lock than anyone else on my list. And that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's such an obvious...
Yeah, it's obvious.
I don't even know if we need to talk about that, because if you don't know how good Shai is playing, you're not watching basketball.
He's ridiculous. He's taken that step where, honestly, I'm kind of sad that Chet Holmgren went down, because I think had he not gone down, they might even have a positive record right now.
And that's the thing, is Shai's having a season where you could say he is the MVP. You could say that. I don't think with the record that he's even in that conversation.
No, he's gonna have to get He's gonna have to get them to at least 5th or 6th seed for that conversation to happen. But
I still think this is him taking his step from star to superstar, though.
Oh, I don't know, because in my view, a superstar is a top 10 player in the league. I don't have my list in front of me, obviously, because I don't keep a list of who I think the top 10 players in the league are.
I don't either.
I don't know if I would put him in that yet. I think he's going to get there. He's absolutely amazing.
That's why I think
super fun to watch.
The step to be that.
Yeah, I think in a year or two, he definitely will be one of those top 10, maybe even top 5 players in the game. I was looking for a stat, but I can't find it. It was a percentage of basically his pick and roll efficiency.
Oh, it's
already absurdly high, and that's without really a solid roll man.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Part of me just wants them to embrace the tank, but on the other side of it, he's 24 years old. He's going to be 25 next year. Yes, that's still young, but eventually age will catch up with him sooner than later.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that like a now thing. I'm saying if they're going to keep drafting younger and younger, when does his window not line up with the Thunder's window? Because if you're waiting for these young players to develop, if I was him, I would be really sick of losing with how talented he is.
Same. That's one of the problem I really have with the way the Thunder did their rebuild is they acquired all these assets in the form of draft picks. There's no way they can use all those assets. They can't make the selection. If they make selections with all those picks, they did it wrong. They need to turn that into another star somehow.
But we know they're not going to, because it's Danny Ainge. We know what Danny Ainge is going to do because we saw
Danny Ainge is with the Jazz.
You're absolutely right. Sam Presti. Sam Presti is copying Danny Ainge.
Okay.
So never mind. I don't know what Presti is going to do. I got my Western Conference desert, middle of nowhere teams confused.
I do have an interesting stat about Shai that I just looked up.
What?
He has not played more than 56 games since the 2019 season.
Well, yeah, but he's only played like 5 seasons.
Yeah, he's played 5 seasons, but I'm saying he's played one season at full health, where he played all 82 games. Like
that was with the Clippers.
Well, no, because wasn't one of those cut short because of COVID?
The 2020 season.
2020 season, 21? He played 35 games. Out of, I think it was, 70-something? 60-something?
It was... Well, they finished 22 and 50. So they did 82 games. I don't know. I think we're getting our years mixed up, but regardless, I don't think health is a concern for him. I think that he's just got a lot of the load on his shoulders. Well, I think
he played 20 this year, so he's done pretty good this year.
Yes, he stayed healthy. I'm going to diverge this into another